Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from MetLife. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Go! Now a run with Wright. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
They go play fake with Jackson. Looking to his fullback now. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready, set, go. Ready.
Running right, here's Wright. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd and short. This reeled in by Benson. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Option play they give to Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Allen setting up play action. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Let's go. Ready.
1st and 10, here's Jackson. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. And the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Ready? Go!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased down. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Kate, I'm going to be honest with you. This is one of the plays to break down here that the defense, I can give a lot of credit. And they deserve it. Stuck with those receivers. Let that rush get home. But the old quarterback in me knows you just can't do that. You escape, you're buying time. When you're down there in the red zone, well, you can't take a sack to knock you out of it.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And it forces the throwaway.
Jackson has it, third and goal. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. And off to Benson to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. That one, oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's a give for Wright. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They run again with Wright. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Set. Ready, go. Hot, hot.
Right again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go. Ready, hot, go.
Going to the ground again on first. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Ready, set, go. Ready.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Now he's past the 25. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants facing a deficit near the break. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. And up.
Now Jackson off the play action. He's got a man left. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Running behind center with Wright. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready, hot, go. Set, go.
Play action now with Jackson. This one's caught. And that's a New York touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants push their lead to 3. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. They strike for 23 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Pass 85, pass 85.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Able to get it to Benson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Again, Allen to the air. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. To the air again, Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. Allen gonna throw again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it'll knot this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll toss it here to Benson. Into the secondary past the 40. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hold it. Ready.
Wright gets it, headed right. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go. Hup.
Handoff, running left, right. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Jackson now on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
Back to throw it. And they won't do it. So that fall's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Monday. Off 52. What's that?
Allen on the play action. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
56.
Allen on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun, Jackson. Throw left side, complete. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Wright reels it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Gets this to Fant. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Justin Reed has the INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Attack!
Throwing from near his own goal line. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Regular. Attack!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's loaded another one up. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Throw on 3rd down. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Starts from the 44. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Giants football.
Ready?
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set! Hut.
They go play fake with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
So we're through 3 here. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
70! Warriors, 70! Go!
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And it's going to be Texans football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Benson on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Headed out right. That's caught for the 1st. Give him 32 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally
put the body on the line for his team. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, hold on.
Blitz coming here, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Off 52.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has it down close. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Texans take a 3-possession lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On first down, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Jackson's gonna throw again. This one's caught. He has the New York touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Palmer. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Palmer on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Half 85. What's that?
It's Benson on the give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Giants using their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. Second down.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. He's trying to push the field. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Giants have some new life in the fourth. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants down by 10. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Go!
Trying again following the sack. Has the connection to right. Into the red zone. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds after a tough return. Offense looking at its own 17 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Benson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got to use check, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. That one gains 7. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Benson once more. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. And off headed left to Benson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And, boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Alert, alert, alert.
Back to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him.